In a seaside town where salt clung to the air and old radios played love songs from another century, there lived a girl named Ronya. She was the youngest daughter of a spice seller, and her life smelled of cinnamon, saffron, and hope. She wasn't loud or wild. Her world was small: her father's store, the mosque on Fridays, and the pier where she watched boats come and go. But her dreams were huge. She believed in gentle love, marriage, a home built slowly, like good chai. Then came Tariq, with city shoes and a silver ring that wasn't yet hers. He came to buy saffron and left with her number. In a week, he brought flowers. In a month, he brought promises. One day soon, I'll come with my mother. I swear it, Ronya. You're the one. Not all love is loud. Some is whispered. And some is never meant to last. Ronya waited every Friday by the front gate, hoping to see his mother's car pull up. Instead, she got voice notes, secret meetings, empty reassurances. But she believed him. Because believing made her heart feel warm. Because he made her feel seen. When her father fell ill, she nursed him with one hand and texted Tariq with the other. He said, "When I get promoted, I'll come. My family is just complicated." She gave him everything: loyalty, silence, and time. Sun shifts. So do people. 3 years passed. No knock on the door. No ring. No intention. Yet every time Ronya thought of leaving, he'd say, "Just a little longer." And every time she wanted to cry, he'd kiss her forehead and disappear for weeks. She once asked, "What am I to you?" He smiled, "You know what you are. My peace." But peace, she learned, should never be one-sided. At family weddings, they called her the Spice Girl. Never Tariq's fiancée. When love doesn't show up, it speaks louder than words. Then one day, his sister came. She brought sweets, polite smiles, and a dagger behind her tongue. "Ronya, please don't misunderstand, but my brother is under a lot of pressure. We all expected him to marry someone more educated, more visible." That night, Ronya didn't sleep. She stared at the ceiling fan as it spun lies into air. The next morning, she poured saffron into little jars, packed her books, and for the first time in years, didn't check her phone. Living is not always running away. Sometimes it's finally standing still. Ronya went to the pier at dawn. The place where they first talked. The place where her dreams had waited like boats that never came. She wrote a note and tucked it under the old bench. "You called me peace, but you treated me like a pause. You promised the sea, but never even brought water." Then she left. No dramatic goodbye. No burning bridges. Just quiet dignity and 2 steady feet. There's strength in walking away from someone who only ever gave you maybes. Months passed. She started her own spice store. Bought better shelves. Learned how to say no without guilt. Tariq called once. She didn't answer. Not because she hated him, but because her silence was the closure he never gave her. And when someone asked, "What happened to the city boy?" she smiled. "He mistook comfort for commitment. I mistook waiting for love." Moral of the lesson: when someone keeps you in the shadows while calling you home, understand, real love doesn't hide. It honors. It acts. It shows up.